Horizen. So, Horizen did something very, very clever when the EU were really trying to go after privacy coins. They sort of rebranded and removed an element of the privacy tag that they had, which meant that they didn't get the delisting from so many exchanges that that coins like Monero got. Now, Horizen actually has a really good product, but the price action has been really weak this year. So I want to talk about where I think this can go, but I'll talk about the quality of the product as well, because it is very, very good. Before I get into it though, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now, in the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. They were cryptos that I thought were going to make me very good money. And you can see what all these coins were worth when I recorded the videos. You can see the highs that these coins hit in under a year and a half, as well as what your profits would have been if you'd have put $100 into these coins when I released the videos. And 100 into each in under a year and a half would have netted your profit of over 123 grand. Now, the thing is you don't have a year and a half to get your portfolio sorted, or 15 or 16 months. We're in a bull cycle right now, and if you've got coins in your portfolio that are just not moving, they're not gaining you anything, it means they're the wrong coins in your portfolio. So you've got to clear out the dead wood, get your portfolio sorted. If you're not sure how to get started, go to copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. So whenever I'm ready to buy or sell a coin, I tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do that at, so my members can copy along exactly. They make the same profit as me without any work at all. And on the site, you can see what they've earned. You can see the successes. It's all public record. Verify it all. My coins have been absolutely ripping. They've been going up way higher than the market average. And if you want to know what they are, you got to join the site to find out. Now, Horizen. So in 2017-18, it did well. Upon launch in 2021, it absolutely banged. And is a very, very strong project. So it was launched in 2017 and stewarded by the Horizen DAO. The Horizen ecosystem is optimized for zero-knowledge use cases. Now, 2.0 network leverages full Ethereum virtual machine compatibility and native integration with ZK Verify, which is a modular solution for proof verification, which can reduce costs by 90% or more. Horizen is the first to build a specialized EVM optimized for zero-knowledge app development, which brings unprecedented efficiency and cost effectiveness to zero-knowledge apps. So developers of ZK dApps often encounter difficulties in writing and auditing verifier contracts, which are essentially for verifying ZK proofs. So they need a more streamlined and secure solution, which has led to the development of Horizen 2.0. Now, the founders of Horizen are Rob Viglione, who actually I've interviewed on this channel. He was fantastic. And co-founder Rolf Versluis. I always say the name wrong. Jane Lippincott as well was a member of the founding team and co-author of the original white paper. She's now actually a partner at Andreessen Horowitz's crypto investment arm. Now, Horizen, when they got up and running, had some of the biggest node ecosystem, or the biggest network of nodes in all of crypto for like a really long time. And since sort of the revamp, they've actually started sort of talking about the use cases with regards to their privacy preserving apps. So the Layer 1 platform enables unprecedented privacy and security across multiple sectors through advanced zero-knowledge tech. So that empowers developers to build innovative solutions that protect sensitive data while maintaining transparency and trust. But what they haven't removed as well is like the privacy element to the transactions on the network in the same way that they used to be. As I've said, we have seen in recent times the things like this. So Kraken removes Monero from trading in the European Economic Area. So Kraken removes Monero, delisting due to regulations. Kraken decided to remove Monero in accordance with the new regulatory requirements. All Monero transactions and deposits will cease. Pressure on privacy coins. This move by Kraken is seen as the second significant action after Binance delisted Monero in February. Discussions about the delisting of privacy-focused coins like Monero, Zcash, and Horizen had gained considerable attention in the first half of the year. The decision was ultimately made due to the new regulatory requirements. This is the problem that I've always highlighted that concerns me with regards to privacy coins. And Horizen have removed part of that tag, so which is why they still are on Binance, they are on Coinbase, but in the EU particularly, like the EU have heavily attacked privacy coins. Heavily. They've done the fear-mongering thing. You know, they're used to fund terrorism, they're used to money launder. So are banks. Literally, banks have done way more than any crypto's ever done, but they can't spy on you as a person. That's the difference. With a bank, they can. With a privacy coin, they can't, which is why they've attacked privacy coins. It's nothing to do with what they're used for. It's literally to do with watching you as a citizen. Now, regardless of that, because obviously Horizen did end up getting delisted from Kraken. It is maintained on Coinbase, it's maintained on Binance, and I think it will stay there because it's an old crypto as well. It's been around for a while and it has a legit use case. So in terms of where they can go now, so let's talk about the Horizen 2.0 upgrade as well. So Horizen 2.0 was optimizing their platform for zero-knowledge apps and enhancing privacy features. This evolution addresses the limitations of rigid systems and high costs. Now, there is an absolute benefit to privacy preserving for dApps, and that is that actually down in the future, one thing that's going to be really important, if businesses are ever going to enter into crypto, is that they need to be privacy preserving. They can't have all their stuff on an open ledger, on a DLT, because literally all their competition can always see everything that's happening with them. They can see the most successful products and how they're selling. It removes the, like, giving all your competitors information, like your inside information. That's why I have always been hesitant about businesses entering into crypto. So something that provides ZK dApps and along with high speeds and low costs has a real potential to do something very, very good for businesses in the future, and that's something that is important. And they have, as you can see, ZEN is currently on EON, so will automatically be available to users for Horizen 2.0. But yeah, a big shift. Now, I still have concerns because whilst I think what they've done is wicked, like legitimately really good, there's a big privacy tag here. Like, as much as they did like remove an element of this, they've then added it back in, but more as a feature within the for dApps. And I still think you're going to have the same potential issue, which is that certainly governments are might view it negatively. Yeah, we know governments want to spy. If you're not giving them the opportunity to spy, they're gonna get you banned. So problematic potentially. But in terms of what they've built, it's outstanding. Like, there is no doubt about it. You can check out the Horizen Explorer, and we can see some stats. But again, these are the mined blocks. But if we have a look at where's that gone? Status. So let's have a look at status. So you can see node info, mining difficulty, mining revenue. So you can see mining revenue as well. Block size. Yeah, the scanner's not amazing. Yeah, this was one of my investments in 2020. I was really bullish on this, and it did really well. This bull cycle, I I'm hesitant to say that this is going to hit a new all-time high, because new all-time high means it's got to get above like $160 plus. So that's going to be quite challenging. I think there is a world that Horizen can get back to $100 or so, but right now I think there is still a risk here, because I think there's going to be a lot of pressure from governments on Binance once again. And if that does happen and Binance go, we've got to delist, there's a lot of money that can be lost there. And that's a real legitimate risk. So I'm hesitant to say $200. Like previously, I really did think this could get to a couple $100. Now, to be honest, especially with the price action not really doing tons so far this year, I would be more looking at $100 at sort of the max. But if it gets above 168, it will almost certainly hit 200, because it's a small percentage rise from there to get to the 200. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Like, do you think they're running the risk of delisting? Is that a real legitimate concern? Because, you know, they did a whole vote and they about removing the privacy tag, but then the whole push now is on privacy dApps that are privacy preserving. I think the EU will certainly target, but will view them negatively. The American government, very different, especially when you've got a pro-crypto administration, Trump. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now, and if you are sitting on cryptos that are not making you money, then you have got to clear them out of your portfolio. Otherwise, you're just going to watch everyone else making cash while you don't. If that is the situation you find yourself in, then sort your portfolio out today. If you get onto copymycrypto.com and have a look through, that's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell a coin, I will tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at. So my members can copy along exactly. They make the same profit as me, except they don't have any work to do at all. On the site, you can see what they've earned. You can verify it all. My coins have been ripping for weeks and weeks and weeks now, way bigger than the market average. If you want to find out what coins I'm in, you got to join the site, guys. And that is it from me. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.